This is my gray Colt Ed's Gray Goose. He's a chestnut base color, and he's going to be gray. I mean, he is gray. He's going to be, you know, a white horse when he's mature. He'll get dappled. He'll go through all that stages. He's a really nice horse. He's about 2, and I'm going to start working with him and training him. And he's super friendly and everything. But what I'm going to do is usually I'll get him in the round pen, and I'll work with him at liberty, okay, first. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move him around a little bit with the flag. And here, I'll get him going. Move out of my space, and what I'm going to do is try to get him to hook on to me first, and then I'll do some liberty stuff with him. So first step is getting him to hook on. So here we go, buddy. Come on. Now he's going to be a big boy. I don't know how tall he is now. I think he's going to be 16 hands. I think he's not that yet, but I think he's going to be like that big. He's out of my stud Blue-Blooded Bandit, and my mare I'm Glitz and Glamour, we call Gigi, who is a Jose mare. So, but he's going to be really nice. Let's see how he gets going. So I gotta get him moving here first off. And this is what, see, when you try to tell a horse what to do, even a friendly one, they'll get that kind of squeal, and a lot of times they kick out and stuff. This is normal behavior. This is what they do with other horses. Other horses will move them around like this, and that's how they establish their family bonds and everything. They work a lot with body language. This guy's kicking out at me there. That's nothing to be concerned about. It's just normal. So I'm walking around like pretty relaxed, okay? And my heart rate's really low. I'm not worried about any of this stuff. That's really important to keep your body language right and know what your body's doing. So I'm going to point, give some direction there. This guy keeps stalling out on me and kind of telling me he didn't want to do that. So first I'll get him doing this, get him moving around a little bit. And I have found if you skip this step, when you have a horse that's friendly like him even, usually don't you're not tempted to skip a step like this if the horse is not friendly. But when they're friendly and gentle, I have skipped this step and it's really bites you. It pops up, you get problems right away, so that I end up going back on these 2 horses that I skipped this spot on. Then, oh, they don't need it. And oh my gosh, they were a nightmare to work with around the flag and everything. And then it dawned on me that I didn't do the step, and I went back and did it, and everything just changed. So it's really important to get them to hook onto you. And you know, you want them to not think of you like a fence post or some inanimate object. You want them to think of you as a being that, you know, has expectations, and just like their horse buddies and horse mates and stuff do, they have expectations. They wouldn't just run up on he wouldn't just run up on a mare and do whatever he wants. That mare would kick the taste out of his mouth, you know. So they learn pretty quick. So same thing with you, you know, you just want to create that. And now he's a beautiful horse, isn't he? My goodness. He's going to be spectacular. Yep, so get him moving. Pretty much what I'm doing right now is just doing that, just moving around a little bit. And I'm going to back up, try to get him to draw in, and I'm going to get him to turn and point the other direction, make him go. And I'm going to keep this up, keep doing this. And the idea is to, when he looks at me, I'll stop and I'll turn take a step away, and you want him to draw you in. I want to be able to draw him into me. And when he does it, when he draws into me, he will basically say, okay, boss, you know, we're a team. What do you want to do? You know, or start of a team, right? And so as you notice, I'm not keeping up the pressure. I'm just, you know, when he slows down, just bring it back up. You know, keep going, buddy. So I'm telling him, no, you move. And you know, when you do that kind of stuff, so now I'm backing away. See, he's not paid attention. Flick the flag, see if he'll look at me. All right, he looked at me. I'm going to walk away. There's no way I can show you his. I can't walk away and show you what he's doing. So I'll turn, and all right, he looked back that way. So now I'm going. Okay, he looked at me. I'm going to turn and walk away. And the idea is to let him know, like, hey, just come on. This is how we catch horses. Like, we'll catch a horse. We have them catch us, you know. Like Eric said, he goes, you know, if a horse is 100 yards away in a pasture, why would you go walk over there and get it when you can get them to come to you, you know, and catch you, basically. And that's what we try to build in our horses. So he's looked at me, so now he looked away. I'm going to move him. Come on, buddy, keep moving. And so this is the start of it, right? I'm backing away. He's not paying attention. He's still thinking out there. Come on, buddy. So what you got to do is, it's kind of like in one of my other videos I just did. It's a canter exercise with my mare, my Palomino mare Blondie. You want to get them to start, like, when they first start running, they're thinking run. They're thinking run. That's what they're thinking. Run. I'm going to run. I'm running. And you want to change their mind to where they start thinking, stop. I want to stop. I want to stop. And you change their thought, okay? And so that's how I'll use this initially to get through to them. Now, you know, there's positive reinforcement kind of stuff, but it goes in a different part of their brain. And like I said, he's friendly. He wanted to be all over me. But I'm trying to accomplish something different here. I'm trying to get him to join up with me as a teammate. And it's different. You know, he'd come up to me for security and for pets and just to be near you because he likes people. But it's different, as you can see. When now that he's doing this, why isn't he just coming over? If that was the case, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to use the horse's psychology, you know, with him. So I'm going to move him again. Here we go. Come on, buddy. There you go. Give him some pressure on his rear end. There. Sometimes that helps him to turn over and look at you. Nope. Keep moving a little bit. Good. Nope. See, he's still looking out. There you go. Get him moving. Come on. I really like his way he's put together. He's a handsome horse. Let's go this way. Let's go that way. And this is what horses will do with each other. You put them out in there, like if there's a group of horses, they'll chase each other around until they sort things out. Now they're usually pretty quick about sorting things out. Although I did have this stallion this one time that this mare just, she didn't want to give it up, you know. She didn't want to become part of his family. It took him 4 days. He was running that horse. Now he wasn't constantly running it, but he kept her on the other hillside, And I was actually observed the moment that she said okay and she joined up with him. It was really interesting to see. There, he just looked at me, so I'm walking away. Okay. So I take a couple steps away, and see, he looked at me again. So he's looking at me again. That's good. And we'll cluck. We start to. They don't know what that means when you first start, you know. Okay, there you go. Try to get his attention. Look in the flag. He's not there. Stop. I'm gonna take my pressure away. And go like this again. Look away. Look away. Let's take a step away. He's not paying attention. All right, there you go. There, that was good. You know, he kind of flung his head. He's like, all right, already, you know. Sometimes their behavior is just what it looks like. Come on, move. So back to moving him. You're trying to change his mind, you know. Not trying to, I don't know how to put it. Yeah, I'm just trying to change his thinking. And this is how they do it with each other, so it makes sense to a horse. I'm gonna turn this way. There you go. Come on, buddy. So it makes sense to them. They would move the other horse around, chase him around and everything. And they develop a strong bond that way. There you go. Keep going. See, he's moving a little filly around. So he wants to pay attention to that, see? And I'm telling him no, he pay attention to me, which is good, you know? This is so it's a good training thing. So, yeah, he's looking at that little filly there. So I'm gonna keep doing this. It could be kind of long sometimes. I'm gonna keep doing this until he hooks on. And then I'm gonna do the liberty work with him. But I gotta get through this. See how he's still paying attention to that horse there. Now he went that way. I didn't want him to go that way, so I'm gonna stop him and make him go the other way. Okay. And keep doing this. Come on, buddy. I like how he's starting to look at me a little bit. I think it had more to do with the filly that he was putting out in that pasture, though. There you go. See, he's not paying attention to me yet, really. So I'm going to keep doing this, and when he gets to a better point, I'll start recording again. So it could kind of get kind of long with this. Okay. Thanks for watching. Should people subscribe? They should. Hey, smash that like button and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching.